Two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Like a fast break running downhill, Grant. These two teams have been on a roll lately.
But you know, B.A., tonight only one team can keep that roll going. We'll see who can impose their will on this game and maintain their momentum.
Now, here is James. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Up top, Jackson. In transition, here comes Cleveland. Banked it in off the glass.
This guy is unguardable in the open floor. When LeBron gets into space, you might as well turn the lights out.
Here's Jackson. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. He said they have their work cut out with Devin Booker, who can score in many different ways. Coach told me people talk about his deep shooting range, but his middle is just lethal. And if you crowd him, he can take it to the rim. And he has the size to do damage there. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Yeah, truly elite scorers like Devin Booker, they find different ways to score. That time, the second chance.
Pass to Wade. 5 to shoot. Here's our test. Drops in the layup for 2.
Setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Jackson. He's been contributing over 15 a game. It's rebounded by Artest. Here's James. Butler on the wing. Driving inside, and it's Butler with the jam.
Well, gentlemen, you know the expression, go big or go home. Jimmy Butler attacking with ferocity.
Booker on the take. Inside. It's stolen by James. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And here's Butler outside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Outside Booker. Back to Bamba. Outside Booker. And miss after miss right now.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
And stolen by Jackson. It's picked off. Here's James. Pass to Butler. Releases. And another basket for Cleveland. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
From downtown, nails it from 3. Artest got 5.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
To the right side. Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Here's Shepard. Utah moving the ball around. Bamba, that's good.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's James. He's got 5. Oh, touch off the glass. He's got 7. And so Şengün will bring it up for Utah. Trailing by 10. All by himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Outside for Booker. Beyond the arc. Cavaliers with a rebound. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
Here's Booker. Şengün. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, great positioning and timing from Şengün there. And his height helps a little, too.
On the wing, Wade. And a miss there on the triple. Jazz trail by 13. Pass to Booker. A minute 4 left in the first quarter here. 6 to shoot. Here's Shepherd. The 3. They grab their own miss. And stolen by Barrett. In transition, here they come. Here's Wade. Covered by Bamba. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And stolen by Barrett. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Engaged, active, and great instincts. RJ doing things on the defensive end and turning it into offense.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. James inside. Here's Wade. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Utah 13. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Butler on the wing. Williams on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
I mean, he's just so electric. Simon's putting on a show.
And here's Butler outside. Smith with the rebound. Jazz trail by 10. And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Outside Butler. To the inside. Jones. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 12. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Back to Jackson. Utah moving the ball around. The 3, Smith.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Butler. Smith with the rebound. Jazz trail by 12. Pass to Simons. And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's foul number 2 for him.
So that's his second foul. Not a big deal yet, but you certainly don't want to pick up that third.
Here's Podziemski. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, when the playmaking duties fall to Jimmy Butler, he is more than capable.
Jackson with it. Guarded now by Williams. Knocks it down from distance. Banton's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Outside Jones. Back to Butler. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And it's Simons with the ball for Utah. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
ABA. Jalen Johnson, great in the two-man game, and he talks about how he operates off the pocket pass. He said, quote, "It's simple. You got to read before the catch. 0.5, quick decisions. Just how quarterbacks have progressions with receivers, I have progressions in the pocket, and I read those." Back over to you, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Right side, Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Jimmy Butler, so smooth inside. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
The Cavaliers lead by 15. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Jones sets a screen. Pass to Williams. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. No luck on that one. Jazz trail by 15. Booker with it. He's picked up by Jones. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, great finish by Şengün. I love when he goes up with power.
Now Barrett. It's rebounded by Şengün. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Substitution on the court. 2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Booker surveying the floor. To the paint. Stolen. Pass to Wade. Fast break, Cleveland. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And the second free throw is good. We've got 1:48 left to play in the second quarter. Jazz trail by 14. Pass to Şengün. It's intercepted. Now, here is James. 12 points for him. McDaniels with the rebound. Down low. Here's Şengün. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. 17 points was their biggest margin. And there's James from the arc. Buries it from 3. James has got 15.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
And Booker, here we go. Here's Şengün. And another miss by Utah.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
Pass to Alexander Walker. No good on the triple. Jazz trail by 17. Now Booker, covered by Alexander Walker. Back to Booker. And Booker gets double teamed. And stolen by Barrett. 2 seconds separating the shot clock in the game. Oh, wow!
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Screen by Bamba. Booker no good. And here's James. 1 second left. Oh, wow! Get out the way, Greg! Get out the way! And so it's Cleveland sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Screen by Bamba. Pass to Jackson. Fires for three. Some solid defense from James. Oh, hey! How about that? And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You guys, this is superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
Outside Booker. To the middle. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Well, you see the fluidity in the screen and roll game. Mo Bamba decisive in his movements.
Oh, my goodness! Yikes! What a finish!
Well, those are the kinds of moves that distinguish LeBron from every other small forward that has ever played this game.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Misses from short range. Tipped away. Here's Booker. And Booker gets double teamed. Driving to the basket. Here's Jackson. It's rebounded by Artest.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
Back to James. Pass to Wade. Launches a three. On target from range. Wade's got 6.
Well, LeBron is still that good at getting others the ball. What a clever kick-out pass.
Outside Booker. Six to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, Booker understands how to navigate his way to the paint, and he's not going to shy away from contact. Nicely done to pick up the foul.
Hits both from the stripe. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Pass to Wade. James outside. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Jackson down low. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. It's on LeBron James. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And the growth of Jackson Jr. is downright scary, especially defensively. This guy has been upping his game, and no opponent is happy about that.
Pass to Barrett. Takes the three. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And there's James from the arc. The rebound by Bamba.
He started out strong, 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Pass to Booker. Tipped. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Utah with another miss. So it's the Cavaliers now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's James. Count that one. James has got 26 points.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look, and good night.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here he goes. Here's Wade. Here's James. The rebound by Jackson. And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And Utah has possession. And they go to the intentional foul. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, Brian. The NBA studies other leagues. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "I'm a fan of what baseball did with the pitch clock and the size of bases, increasing the engagement and the entertainment value of the game. If they're able to make changes, certainly we shouldn't be afraid to do the same." Back to you.
Forward thinking. Allie, thank you. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
If you want to check Jimmy Butler, you better be ready to compete. This guy is always playing hard.
And he nails the third. And so Simons will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Pass to Şengün. Smith outside. Back to Şengün. Over Jones. And Şengün gets it to go. Şengün's got 8 points.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
So he gets them both.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Pass to Şengün. There's the three. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. 1:39 left to play in the third quarter. Now Butler. And here's Jones. Left side Butler. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Oh, you can see the swagger and the body language. Jimmy Butler is cooking, and he's letting the defense know it.
Jones comes with a double team. Smith. The putback. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Butler surveying the floor. And he drives in. Inside. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Well, one aspect that makes Lopez dangerous is his size. At 7 foot, he doesn't have to go far to slam it home.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Şengün. Stolen by Jones. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Barrett, he's open. Smith with the rebound.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot. That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Cleveland calls timeout. Outside Pajemski. Outside Barrett. Pure from three-point range. Barrett's got his second bucket on the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on...
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And here are the Cavaliers now. James with the ball. Pass to Butler. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
And here's Butler outside. James inside. And slam dunk by James.
At some point, does the defense decide we need to send more at him? Because right now he is scoring at will.
Fades. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
This is one of the specialties of Devin Booker. That mid-range, you offer it, he'll take it.
And there's James from the arc. Gets the three ball to go. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Pass to Shepherd. Utah moving the ball around. It's Booker on the wing. Shot clock at 6. The fader. Again, Utah good for 2.
Assisted.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Outside Butler. And he throws it down.